we are from Concord, Alberta.
And these are our favorite Anakin moments.
Hi, Hayden.
Roll the clip.
Favorite Anakin scene would have to be right after Anakin has turned Palpatine over to the council and he's sitting in the chamber with the Lord contemplating what he's done. The emotion and the vulnerability and the things that are going on inside of his head, you make them palpable and you're truly so good at expressing that character and his thought of you without saying a word. Fantastic scene.
My name is Jack Waller. My name is We're from Keywood, Texas, and these are our favorite Anakin / Darth Vader moments.
Bring balance to the Force! Don't leave it in darkness! I hate you!
I'm in California. One of my favorite moments of Darth Vader is from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series when he walks through the village searching for him. I think it shows that he shows no mercy towards anyone, and he won't let anyone stop him from finding Obi-Wan. And I also love that it's one of the first times that we see just how frightening he is.
Hi, I'm Sophie Huete from Houston, Texas, and my favorite Anakin scene was when him and Obi-Wan battled on Mustafar, because I think it really shows his descendants into the evil and the dark side, and it just shows how he's changed.
Hi, my name is Hawk. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and my favorite Darth Vader movie moment has to be when Anakin goes to visit Tatooine to go see his mom, just to find out that his mom was taken by the Tusken Raiders, and by the time he gets to her, it's already too late. She dies in his arms, and I think that's the pivotal moment where Anakin transitions into the dark side.
I'm Christina, and I'm Brittany. My favorite is anytime we have an Revenge of the Sith, or anything else on the dark side. I just think it's an amazing acting role of Anakin and Hayden. And I love in the beginning of Attack of the Clones when we see Hayden in the elevator for the first time as Anakin. I also love Hayden Christensen in Shattered Glass, Life is a House, and Jumper. So, Italy, Oregano. Thank you so much for coming to Philly, and we'll see you on June 3rd.
Hi, I'm Christy. I'm choosing and I have a lot of favorite Vader Anakin moments because he is my favorite character. I'm gonna go with my newest one from Kenobi, and that is when Obi-Wan and Vader finally fight, and Kenobi slashes open Vader's mask and he goes, "You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker." Again, the emotion in that scene on Snow, the ridiculous talk, and it was everything I could wish for in that. Even if I don't mind.
This is Chris and Bruce Wayne from Philly. And our favorite Anakin moments are when he defeats Count Dooku and when he says, "General Grievous, you're shorter than I expected." He's afraid of Order 66. But the rest of the Anakin moments are pretty awesome.
Hello, my name is Angel. I am from Madrid, Spain. And as you can see with my t-shirt and my Hayden Christensen Abdora, my favorite Vader moment is Anakin is gone, I am going to remains from Kenobi series. Thank you for all, hi there, enjoy the weekend, and may the Force be with you.
Hi, my name is Annie. I'm from Ottawa, and I recreated my favorite Anakin moments with my friend.
I should have known the Jedi were plotting to take over. Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. And you're lost. This is the end for you, my master. It's over, Anakin. I am the High Ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. Hurrah! I hate you!
is where the fun begins. Let's waste no time. Let's bring out the man of the hour, Fan Expo Dallas. Give a Texas-sized welcome to Hayden Christensen!
So thank you for staying. This is really nice.
None of us, I speak for all of us, none of us would miss this. Thank you for being here, man. It really means so much to us. We're so delighted that you're here with us. Let's kick it off. I have some questions that I've been holding on to for a number of years. So take us back. You're a kid growing up in Toronto, Canada in the 80s. Do you remember your kind of first core memory, your first experience with Star Wars?
Yeah, my first memories with Star Wars are actually through the toys. I have an older brother who's 8.5 years my older. He was kind of like the perfect age when the original trilogy came out. And so I remember being a little kid and he had the Millennium Falcon and his Luke Skywalker action figure, and he even had Star Wars bed sheets. So those are my early memories with the merchandising.
Through the merchandising, true to George Lucas and Star Wars. What's it been like for you to have this new chapter in the Star Wars saga with Obi-Wan Kenobi, to get to come back 17 years later after you last played this character in Revenge of the Sith? And did you ever imagine that you would get the chance to do it again? And I guess, was it a difficult decision to step back in the boots of Darth Vader?
It was the easiest decision of my life. When we finished doing the prequels, we all kind of thought that was it, and I thought my journey with the character was done. And then many years later, I got this great phone call saying that Deborah Chow, the director of the Obi-Wan show, wanted to get together and meet. Yeah, big hand for Deborah. Woo! And I was just so pleased to get the invitation to come back and swing a lightsaber again and get to do more with this character and work with Ewan again. So it's been really incredible.
I think,
I think I have all of you guys to thank for it.
I think I speak for all of us in this room when I say we're glad it was such an easy decision, and we're glad you're back, man. To that, has it been emotional or cathartic, so to speak, to be met with such a warm fan reception from everyone who was just so excited to see you back in Star Wars?
Very much so. It's kind of hard to put into words for you guys, but just the amount of support and affection, just the fact that all of you guys are here right now, just means the world. And this is kind of, I think, what Star Wars is about. It's about this incredible community of people that love these stories and love these characters, and getting to meet so many of you today and see all the incredible costumes and all the sort of just love that you have for Star Wars. It's really touching.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You mentioned costumes, which is a perfect segue into my next question. This is, of course, Fan Expo. It's not Fan Expo. It's not a Comic-Con without our cosplayers. We've got a lot of cosplayers in the audience. And of course, we have some members of our 501st Garrison in the audience. Where are you guys at? Stand up if you're in the 501st. Give these guys a round of applause. They do a lot of amazing charity work in the community, and really using the fandom of Star Wars for good. So thank you for being here with us. Take take us through what it's actually like to put on the armor, the helmet, the costume of Darth Vader. Do they actually give you like a real working breathing apparatus? And is it hard to breathe in that thing? Like, take us through a day in the life of Hayden Christensen in a Darth Vader suit.
Well, thankfully you can breathe all right in the costume. You don't need help with that. But it's an incredible costume to get to put on, and start of the day there's like a team of people from the costume department that come and help me get into the Darth Vader outfit. They strap me in, and it's a very hot costume. So there's actually this under armor that you wear that has all these tubes going around your body, and when you start to overheat, you have to go somewhere else, and they plug you into this machine, and they pump cooling liquid all over your body, so you go from sort of overheating to then getting very cold.
It's quite literally like life imitating art.
But just an amazing costume, and an honor to get to put it on every time.
Yeah, absolutely. So Ewan has famously said that he could never do any scenes with a lightsaber without making the noises, which we all have as a kid. Does the same go for you when you pick up a lightsaber?
I've gotten better at not making the sound effects, but at first I had a very hard time not doing it. It's just kind of like muscle memory from being a kid. And I remember when we were doing the prequels, George Lucas would have to tell me to stop moving my mouth because it was like not necessary, and they were going to add the sound effects in afterwards. But yeah, I mean, you have to.
You have to. All right, my last question. So I have to imagine you are a guy who's around a lot of lightsabers. Do we have any lightsabers in the audience? Yes, there we go. There we go. Wow. Between conventions and Star Wars Celebration, you're a guy who's around a lot of lightsabers in your life. When you are alone in a room and no one is watching, and you're near a lightsaber, do you kind of pick it up and play with it?
Every now and then I might pick one up and give it the old Anakin twirl. Just so I don't forget,
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, I've got a couple lightsabers kicking around the house, and every now and then, even with my daughter and I will pick them up and play with them a little bit.
Amazing.
That's amazing to share with her.
All right, so you want to play a little game?
Sure.
All right. Do you guys want to play a little game? So we got a couple games for you here tonight. So the first game is Pixelated Picture Challenge. We're going to show you a series of pictures of iconic Star Wars characters and famous scenes from the prequel trilogy in a pixelated format.
That's how we do.
Yeah. The picture will slowly come into focus until the character is seen as identified correctly. So we're going to see how fast you can get it. All right. So let's get that first pixelated pic up on the board. We can look right here. Oh my gosh! Wow.
That's very pixelated.
It's very pixelated.
I can make out myself and Natalie. I think this is from episode 2.
Nice. 1 for 1. Well done. All right. Number 2. Second pixelated pic.
I still don't know. Oh, there we are. Yeah, okay, so I'm taking out some Tusken Raiders here.
Hey, I'm the answer, all right? We know you know it. Now, is this a sensitive memory for you, or?
Well, yeah, I mean, the Sand people and I don't get along so well.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, we'll move on then. All right, move on. Third pixelated pic so far.
I know what this is.
Yes.
This is Anakin being knighted as Darth Vader.
Yes. First true appearance of Darth Vader.
Right.
Nice. Amazing. All right. 3 for 3. Well done. All right. I think this is our last one.
I think that's a correct helmet. Is that a correct helmet? Yeah. So this is from the Obi-Wan show.
It is a cracked helmet.
This is
favorites because it's truly one of the most amazing and instantly iconic scenes in all of Star Wars. Yeah, absolutely. All right, 4 for 4. Well done. Round of applause. All right, so we're gonna get back to the questions. We're gonna keep the questions going, but we had a ton of fan submitted questions. Thank you all for submitting your questions over social. And if I call out your name and you're here, you can, cheer, applause, something, so we know that you're here in the audience. So the first question is from Jen Mack on Facebook. Hey Jen, how's it going? Yeah. My 14-year-old son, is he here tonight too? Oh, awesome. All right. So my 14-year-old, there he is. Wait, 14? Well, wait till you hear his name. He's in the tall lineage following his namesake. His name is Anakin.
No way!
Yeah. Anakin wants to know what's the funniest Anakin Skywalker meme you've seen. And also his follow-up question was, what was it like doing the Anakin and Obi-Wan fight in Revenge of the Sith?
What is the funniest Anakin meme? I've seen a lot of good memes. I've got a friend who thinks it's his job to send me every Anakin meme. There's some good ones with Anakin and Padme sitting on the grass in Naboo. Yeah. Some good ones between Anakin and Obi-Wan and Mustafar. Although I saw one that made me laugh, and it's with Anakin and Sidious and Mace Windu when Sidious is asking for help, and Mace Windu is there sort of about to take out Sidious, and Sidious says, "Help me, Anakin," and Anakin says, "Just stop shooting force lightning at him. He's just deflecting it back." So that was good.
Yeah, that's good. Anakin's second question was, what was it like doing the Anakin and Obi-Wan fight in Revenge of the Sith?
It was amazing. That was some of my favorite stuff that I got to do, and Ewan and I had trained for months learning that fight, and there was just a lot of build up to that fight. Like even when we were doing episode 2, we knew that we were going to have this big fight at the end of episode 3, and so there was just a lot of expectation, and we finally got to do it. Ewan and I both just had a great time, and I think it turned out pretty cool.
It's one of the most, if not the most iconic fight in Star Wars. So, next, Ashley Riley from Facebook. Is Ashley here? Hi, Ashley. I would love to know what role or movie you are most proud of outside of Anakin Star Wars, because I really love a lot of your other work. Watching Little Italy right now, it's my top rom-com. Guilty pleasure.
That's great, thank you. What movie am I most proud of outside of Star Wars? I would say, I don't know, it's tough, but maybe either Life is a House, or I did another film called Shattered Glass. You've seen that film also?
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe one of those two, I think.
Jumper. I love Jumper.
I love Jumper. Jumper was probably the most fun to make outside of Star Wars. Yeah, had a blast doing that.
Yeah. All right, Mackenzie Jane Robinson. Mackenzie, are you here? No, Mackenzie's not here. That's okay. She's here in spirit. Force Ghost. The Star Wars franchise has utilized some of the most picturesque places in the world. What is your favorite location you filmed at? From a travel perspective, where would you recommend? I like that.
That's a good one. Yeah. We filmed mostly in a sound stage. In front of a blue screen or a green screen. But episode 3 was all on a sound stage. In episode 2, we got to travel a little bit, and we went to Italy, to Lake Como in Italy, and we went to Seville in Spain, and then to Tunisia. And I would say easily Lake Como. Lake Como is just one of the most beautiful places on the planet. Amazing. If you can get there, I highly recommend it.
Yeah. At Good Morning Hobby on Instagram. You here? Okay, good. Then I don't have to worry about mispronouncing your name that I definitely just did. Hi, Hayden Christensen. I love you and your work. My question is, what methods did you use during the transition to Darth Vader in Revenge of the Sith to channel such dark and raw emotion in Anakin's final moments? How did it feel becoming the most famous bad guy villain in fiction?
Oh, it felt so good. It's what I was waiting for the whole time.
Yeah.
What methods did I use? I channeled the dark arts of the Sith.
Yeah.
Which leads to many abilities, some considered to be unnatural.
Alright, let's speak through these last few. I think they're kind of quick, rapid fire. How long did it take to film the Mustafar battle? And that's from Josh Kenobi on Instagram. Oh, what's up, Josh? Hello there.
It took us about a week, if I'm remembering correctly, which is a good amount of time to spend on a fight scene.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was about a week, and I heard somewhere that fight scene is possibly the longest sword fight.
Wow.
In cinema. I don't know if that's true.
We're gonna say it is.
I think we'll go with it.
Yeah,
Right.
But yeah, it took us about a week.
Eldest_7. Are you aware of all the love that the fandom has for you and Anakin?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I love you guys too. It's been a wild ride, and just the support and love that I feel from you guys is so felt. I'm aware of what I'm aware of.
Yeah.
You know? So,
And if you're not, they're gonna make sure you are by screaming at you. Well, the feeling is so mutual. All right, these last few are just really fun, very specific fan questions. Real Austin Powers on Instagram.
Hey, I met Austin today.
Austin, you're here?
There he is, way back there.
Way in the back. All the
And
way
his real name is Austin Powers. I love it.
all the way in the nose bleeds. What is your go-to song to get in the character of Darth Vader?
You know, I do listen to a lot of music when I'm working, and I find it really helpful. If I were to pick one song that I listen to the most, I mean, obviously I listen to the Imperial March.
Yeah! Woo!
That was just kind of playing in the back of my head.
It's actually not playing, you're all just hearing it subconsciously right now. Yeah.
But there is a song that was somewhat popular back when we were doing the prequels, and I forget the name of the song, but it was by a band called Alien Ant Farm.
Okay.
Smooth Criminal.
Just a verse in it where he's like, Annie, are you okay?
Smooth Criminal.
Okay.
Dude, everybody else.
From the Michael Jackson song.
It's really good.
But yeah, I listened to that probably more than a few times.
All right, everyone, add it to your Star Wars playlist. Squeen_4587 on Instagram says, if you could personally choose any color for your own personal lightsaber blade, what color would it be?
Red has always been kind of my favorite color. I'm very happy to get
That's you.
a red lightsaber.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would stick with red.
Nice. All right. Well, classic. And then I think this is our last fan question. Travis Hampton from Facebook. Travis, are you here? No, that's okay. Did you get to keep anything from the set, and do you still have it?
I kept a few souvenirs. I got to keep a lightsaber. I kept Anakin's boots. I have a pair of Anakin's boots. I kept a few of the Padawan braids. And I actually took, this is the first time I'm admitting to it, but when we were filming the last scene from Revenge of the Sith, where Vader and Sidious are standing looking at the Death Star being constructed, there was a partial set there that we were filming in, and on one of the control panels there was a like a switch part of it that said, Vader's here, look busy. Vader's away, you know, you're fine. There was just like a joke that one of the set guys, you know, incorporated in it, and it was a little bit loose, and it sort of came off very easily.
Oh, sure.
Pocket somehow. I get that.
Hopefully no one here from Lucasfilm where I live, you're gonna be like, hey, give us that back. Yeah. All right. We said that was Ian a fan question, so we actually have a special surprise.
Oh, that's right, we do.
Someone passed you an envelope today. Jeremy and Ariana, are you here? Jeremy and
No, they are.
Oh, perfect. I'm so glad you're.
You guys want to come over?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Come on over. So they're having a baby very soon. And they handed me an envelope for their gender reveal. And so we're going to find out.
Why don't you stand right here?
I've got it right here.
Wait. Before you do this, what if it's twins?
Luke and Leia.
If it's twins, do you promise in front of thousands of people that you will name them Luke and Leia? They promised! We're gonna find you and check in with you. Alright, are you ready? Do we have a little music, a little drum roll? Here we go.
It's a girl.
Congratulations to Jeremy. Amazing. That was so sweet. Alright, well, the fun continues. We said this is where the fun begins. This is where the fun continues. We have another game, our final game. Do you want to play another game? Here we go. So, this one actually you really all got to play along because this is the same game that you played with Mike and Victor before. So we know your answers. We're going to compare your answers to Hayden's. This is called This or That. So Hayden, we're going to ask you the same questions we asked the fans before the panel to see how the answers compare and how you answer and how the fans answered. So here we go. Let's get This or That up on the screen. Okay, so lovable creature, Ewoks or Porgs?
I'm gonna go with Ewoks.
That's the only time the Ewoks have won anything except for the Battle of Endor. All right, food, blue milk or frog eggs?
Neither. Neither sound that good to me.
You've been to Galaxy's Edge. I'm assuming you've had the blue milk.
I think I didn't have the blue milk.
Okay.
But sure, it's good. All right, we'll go with blue milk then.
Blue milk. That's what the audience said. Unanimously.
Frog eggs, if that's just like an egg though.
Nobody wants that. That's gross. Yeah. All right, Master, Obi-Wan or Palpatine?
Obi-Wan, obviously.
90% to 10%. All right, this one's tough. You mentioned Jedi rights. Hair. The Padawan ring or the Sith box?
Well, like I said, I kept a couple of those because I was quite fond of it. So I'm gonna go with the Padawan ring.
Oh, wow. All right.
Definitely not where you guys helped me.
I think everyone's trying to hint they want you to grow your hair back. All right. Battle, Mustafar or Vapor?
Both good. But Mustafar holds it.
So far,
You're good? Yeah, okay.
same with the audience. All right, last one. Line. This is where the fun begins, or you underestimate my power.
This is where the fun begins.
That one was pretty split, 45-55.
The other one, yeah, I mean, you underestimate my power is a great line too. But everyone likes to have fun.
Everyone likes to have fun, and man, I can't say we've had so much fun here tonight. been a blast. Thank you so much. Thank you
for having
again
me.
for being with us. Hayden Christensen, everyone!